I hope you got that. Oh my God.
There's a hole there. Yeah.
Back for a few weeks, and we're gonna do a shoot. We're at a winery, Fermoy estate. We haven't asked for any permission, but we're just gonna have a crack. Kia's got a kit on, we've got a bag, she's done her makeup, done her hair, and we're just gonna do some lifestyle stuff. I'm gonna use a Canon R5 with a 35mm, and then I'm gonna shift to the 50mm. So we're gonna set up here with the 35mm. We're gonna put Kia in the light here, so she's got a bit of rim light on her hair. There's going to be a darker background, so we'll just try and expose for her, and there'll be a nice darker background, so it won't be too blown out, and we'll get some nice rim light around her head. 35mm portraits, lifestyle. Oh my, I hope you got that. Oh my God.
There's a hole there, thank you.
Holy shit. That's going to be the start of the video, I think. F1.8, 6400 shutter, ISO 400. Put the sunnies on, lovely. We've got that rim light, we've got the dark background, and we're exposing for Kia. And you can, oh yeah, that's great, look at that. Okay, remember to try and put your lens in the shade, otherwise you might get some flares on your lens and it can distort the lighting. So I'm trying to just move here so I'm in the shade and I'm not getting too many flares. Tilt your sunnies towards me. Show me your eyes, lovely. Now we're gonna jump on the 50mm, which is gonna compress the background and bring the trees a bit closer. And we're gonna get some portraits and lifestyle here. Yeah, let's see those eyes. Yeah, let's see those eyes. Okay, let's not forget them. Exposing for Kia, lovely. Yeah, beautiful. Something you have to be wary of in harsh light like this is like shadows. When there's harsh light, there's harsh shadows. So you just gotta watch like the nose with the shadow, the eyes. If you either want to be like all in the light or all in the shade, unless it's like nicely softly lit. Maybe do a few spirit fingers. Can you look through your? Yeah, that's cool. Hold them up and look back at me. Yeah, nice. Now we'll do the same thing, Kia. Nice. Look back through your shoulders. Look at me. So if she's low, I'm going to try and get low as well and get like a little bit of foreground with this grass is always nice. It just kind of toes you into the model. This is super nice with the light. Now we're in full shade, so we don't have to expose for anything else. It's full shade, so it's even light, which is a lot easier to shoot in. All right, Kia, that's lovely. Nice. I'm gonna go horizontal. Maybe look over that way now, a little bit over your shoulder. Cool, yeah, rub your bicep, that's nice. We are just doing a location change. We did a little bit of footage in there, and then we got told there were snakes that have been seen.
Didn't scare me.
It was just,
scared you off.
Yeah, it scared me. It scared us both. You nearly got bitten on the arse from a snake by falling in that.
Snake hole.
It did. You
literally did.
Fully in the snake burrow.
It just disappeared a little.
So we thought a little bit dangerous. Instead of getting a snake bite, we'll cruise on and we'll utilise some of this nice pink building and the structure and the architecture of it. It looks quite cool. So
it's like Mediterranean duck.
Yeah, it is. So we'll just wander around and see what we can find. Okay, so immediately I'm like, all right, you could almost like lean on, you could use this little window sill here to lean on it. I'm always trying to look for like, okay, what is the background doing? If you're gonna take a portrait and the background's like blown out or like full sun, then you gotta try and think about if that's gonna be the nicest background, because you wanna expose for Kia, the subject, and ideally have a darker background. So always look for that. So I think this could be cool. We could get in a position where there's a nice dark background, there's a little hedge here, and Kia could come in here and, oh, we got a video camera watching us as well. Or even like lean up against, I'm gonna drop this bag here. You could sort of lean up, lean on that. So that's quite cool. The background's not too blown out because we've got trees in it. Sometimes if it's full sky and it's harsh light, it'll just be completely blown out and it won't look as good. So look for stuff in the background that potentially blocks out the sun so you can have a darker background, or or something that's exposed for the same light as your subject, so it all looks more even. It'll be more aesthetically pleasing in the image. Do you want to just grab something out of your bag there? Just like pretend to sort of bring it a little bit closer to you. You can fully like move in, like, yeah, like hip up against, grab something out of your bag. Yeah, so we're going for lifestyle here. We're creating a story. She's getting something out of her bag. Beautiful. What do you got in there? A few treats? Maybe bring the label around the other way. So if we're doing products or brand shoots, you want to make sure the label's the right way. Good call. Now go again, grab something out of the tote bag. So now I'm just like pretending to do a bit of a branding shoot. So let's say the bag is a brand, which it is. We're doing that. We're using hands. We're using Kia's hands to grab something, and just composing here. We've got the leading lines. Lovely. Now you want to go again, Kia.
Okay.
Yep. This is a prime example of it being like way too blown out. And it's still like 4 o'clock in the arvo, so it's going to have crazy blown out background. Where if we cruise this way and we have more in the background, you can see that it's not as blown out, it's a little bit nicer. Lovely, Kia, work it, good. Cool, I like this background a bit better, so we'll just go like that. Nice, let's go rings on your hands. Remember the details, everything adds up to the story. What does that ring say? F off. That's perfect. I'm not allowed to swear on YouTube. So let's try and get a photo of that.
It was beep off.
Beep off. Nice, okay. Now let's go maybe up against this wall here.
Yep.
We can just do like these ones or like this here.
Sunnies?
Can start with sunnies. I'm gonna try and not get that fire hydrant in if I can help it, but we'll see. Play with your hair. Oh yeah, I like that actually. Maybe do that with your hair again, kind of like into a bit of a ponytail, play it. Yep, hold that. Yep, great, hold that. Without sunnies, go again with your hair, if you can. Whip your hair back and forth. Okay, sweet.
Don't you dare use that song.
Okay, what did you do with your hair? Just grab your hair again and like kind of bring it around and then look up at Yaz. Yeah, nice. Yeah, hold that there. I like it. Okay, look at me. Awesome. Yeah, always remember to scan the body. Like if there's like leaves or anything that's distracting or something's on, just always try and just make sure we're good. The kit's good, everything's clean, and we're right. I sometimes forget to do that. I'm actually like, it's pretty amazing that they've just let us roam around here and shoot.
Yeah, well, you know, confidence is key. If you just walk in like you own the joint, turns out you kind of do.
That's right. So this is a classic example of having her in direct sunlight. I'm in the shadow there. So she's in full sunlight. So what I'm going to do is expose for her, which will allow the background to drop out. It'll be like basically full shadow. And in the editing studio, you can bring the shadows down. So you're exposing for the model, talent, Kia, and the background will be dark. So it'll just create more of a cinematic look, which is quite nice. So let's get stuck into it. I'll show you what I mean with this light. Okay, so I'm exposing for you. The background's dark, and I just want you to sway there a little bit with your bag. Perfect. And you just look in different directions. Yeah, look towards the sun. That's nice. Okay, lovely.
You guys know we close in 10 minutes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, sway there a little bit. Okay, so we've got 10 minutes. What can we do in 10 minutes? We're gonna go. Okay, yeah, nice. Keep swaying. Look out that way, Kia. Cool. So I'm getting full body in. And the background is dark, perfect. I'm at full shutter, 1/8,000th of a second, 1.8. So I can probably bring the aperture up a little bit and go ISO 200 or lower. So I'm gonna go 2.8, 1/8,000th of a second, ISO 160. And I'm exposing for her. That was a little bit dark, so I'm just bringing that shutter down a little bit. So we're going hair flick again. Make sure your face is in the sun. Yeah, cool. Hold that again. Close your eyes. Now that was on the 35mm, I'm gonna quickly switch to the 50mm. Great, I can see you just like changing the focal length there. Yeah, it's absolute natural. Okay, same spot. Yeah, that's good. Okay, same thing. I'll just get a couple with the 50mm. Okay, I might get it up a little bit closer now. So maybe look out that way, close your eyes, play with your hair. Look at me. Awesome, maybe look up and just kind of allow the sun to just basically bathe your face. Okay, there we go. Nice. All right, 1.8, I'm gonna drop the aperture a little bit, bring up the shutter. Yeah, cool. Look at me. Yeah, we need more depth. Okay, let's go on to this. There's a beautiful hedge over here. I think I might just finish this off with the 50mm. Maybe not. I can't. Can you maybe drop the bag and lean up against, I want to shoot this way. Can you like lean up against here and just sort of like, it doesn't? Okay, stand there then, don't worry about leaning. Just like come forward towards me and just do a few weird things with your hands, sort of just like this, come up like that, just make it a little bit, make some shapes, make it a bit weird, and there we go. All right, so I'm using the hedge as a bit of a leading line, and we've got some nice pink colors here on the building, which is cool. And don't be afraid to bring your hands up above your head, Kia. That's nice, lovely. I'm liking this, yep, this is nice colors. Yeah, hold that. Awesome. Now bring both your hands, let's do what you did over there, like bring both your hands, grab your hair again, and kind of just like, yeah, like that. Come back, I'm just trying to get some sun on her head to get that nice rim light. So I'm exposing for her body, which is the same exposure for the background, but we have this nice rim light, which makes it a little bit more cinematic, gives a little bit of zhuzh. You'll see what I mean here. So we've got this, if she's in, what we'll do here is, Kia, look at me. So we have this rim light coming onto her head, we're exposing for Kia, and that looks nice. Go put your hands above your head, move around a little bit, look at me. Awesome, now drop them by your hips. Lovely, great. Turn your body towards me a bit more. Yep, there we go. We shift her so there's no shadow, so there's no sun on her head. Come back here a little bit more, and a bit more, and back. You can see that it's still nice, but it's not as, well, it's still like incredible actually, to be honest. But just that sun as a rim light, it gives it a little bit more, and I really like that because it's a bit of a sun flare. I think it creates a nice look. But this is still incredible because you've got full shadow exposing for her, these leading lines, and she's looking stunning. So nice work here. Yeah, play around with your hair a bit more. Yeah, bring your elbows in. Yeah, turn your body a little bit towards the, yeah, look at me. Actually, just let the hair go, let it go. Yeah, you can grab the leaf, look at me. Yeah, hold that. Now I'm just using this as depth. Just grab a leaf there, Kia, beautiful. Look at me. Yeah, hold that, look, hold that. Now, you want to mix things up, so you want to get the whole body in, grab a leaf, look at me. And use your hair again, like you were doing that. Like play with your earrings, look at me. So you can tilt the camera down a bit as well, because what I'm doing here is like you're getting a blown out sky, and then what we want to do is just tilt the camera down, lift it up, and you're not getting that blown out sky. So Kia, do that again. Bring your body back around like the way you were. Play with the leaf and then play with your hair and look at me. Yep, cool. Now face me completely. Yeah, hold that. Nice, turn around a bit. Now just like twist your body. Sweet, that's really good. Let's do a little quick sitting one. We don't have lots of time, so we're just, oh, it's hell nice right now. So we've got like this kind of diffused light. So, yeah, hold that. Okay, so we've got this really nice diffused light coming in from the sun, somehow like through the trees. It's not like super harsh. So it's almost like we have a fake diffuser, which softens the light. So it allows Kia to get this really nice soft light on her. And I might just get a full, yeah, hold that there, Kia, yeah, lovely. Lean back again. Tilt your head down a bit. Yeah, look at me, oh, hold that. We're warmed up, you know? Yeah. Okay, hands up above your head. Just move around a bit. Yeah, hold that, but bring your face forward a little bit. Yeah, hold that. Nice, okay. Yeah, this diffuse light's really good. Quickly stand up. We're gonna quickly stand up here. It's a bit cheeky. Okay, hands up above your head. Nice. Okay, quick, get down. Okay, that could be go time. Is that a time up?
Yeah, sorry guys.
No, that's all good.
We've got to lock everything up and
Get us out of here.
property.
Okay, go. Oh, there we go. Rim light, leading line, dark background. Great shoot, a lot of portraits, a lot of lifestyle at Fermoy Winery. Just walking around, finding some like nice leading lines, finding some nice light, playing with the light, playing with exposure, playing with the shadows. It's all about experimentation to try and become a better photographer, and that's the aim of it. So it's just taking in what you enjoy, learning from it, and then just pushing out what you don't enjoy, or if you don't enjoy like a messy background or anything like that. But great shoot today, Kia. That was amazing. If you liked that, you like this sort of shoot, education around this lifestyle, like, subscribe, share, would really appreciate it. Kia, what are your final thoughts on that shoot?
My final thoughts, it was a pink building, can't go wrong with pink, and we ended up in the bush where I live, so I couldn't be happier.
Perfect. Bush, pink winery, lifestyle, portraits.
Winning.
Subscribe. Appreciate you guys watching. If you want to see anything else, put your comments down below and let me know what you want to see, and we'll do it. We'll shoot it. We'll make something happen. So keep watching.
Give him a challenge. He needs a challenge.
Give me a challenge. And we'll see you on the next one. Thank you. You. Bang.
Sweet.
Wasn't recording.